Hello, lovely. Uh, Hope wherever you are is, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, you're having as beautiful a day as we're having here in London, which I have to say, the fact that I'm home for the day is a blessing. I think, despite the fact that I am Australian, I am not good when it's hot and I have to be out and about. So I feel very blessed that I can hide away inside and then go out into the garden once the sun is past the yard arm or past the roof of the next door neighbours so that we can I can actually manage to sit outside. Um, but yeah, I hope you're being able to enjoy it in some way. I wanted to talk about purpose today because that's really fundamentally so much of what I do is supporting women who are desperate to do something that is more purposeful and has more impact in their life. And I listened to a podcast recently, Diary of a CEO. I know many of you would listen to it. And it was an interview with Wim Hof, who you might know is the person who encourages us to swim in cold water and do good breathing and all those sorts of things. It's an absolutely fantastic interview to listen to. I do like the Diary of a CEO, like they're sort of 2-hour interviews, so you really get to go in depth. But it's an amazing interview to listen to, and I will be. The next book I read is going to be the Wim Hof's book, and see if I can put into place without having a beautiful river or anything to swim in close by. But something he said really stood out to me, and he said, the characteristic of purpose is not to be in conflict with your soul. So I'll say that again. The characteristic of purpose is not to be in conflict with your soul. And that really, really jumped out at me, because the number of women who come to me who are looking for support, really that is what is going on. The work that they're doing, or the atmosphere in the place that they work, is in conflict with their soul, and therefore they do not feel that they have any purpose. And I thought it was just such an amazing way to wrap that all up. And if you are feeling that you are in conflict with your soul at work, and that could be the actual work that you're doing, you have absolutely no alignment with it. It might not even be that you're not aligned with it, but you're don't know what it is, that you're opposed to it, but just that it means nothing for you. There's just not an alignment. It may have done 20 years ago, but maybe now that time has passed. Or it might just be the place, the people, the culture. Even if the work is good work, if the culture is tearing at your soul or conflicting your soul, then this is also another place that you are not going to want to spend 8 hours of your day, or whatever hours that you're doing there, whether remotely or in the office. And I feel like when we are out of alignment like this, it has damaging impact on us. So not only are you not able to make a positive impact in the world, but you are damaging your own heart and soul and health, potentially. You're probably also damaging those around you. You might have had these moments where you come home and you find yourself taking out that conflict in your soul on the people in your household, adults, children, whoever it is that is in your household. So if this is resonating with you, I urge you to listen to it. And I'm not saying you need to walk out of that job tomorrow, because most of us can't. But ignoring it is not going to work in the long term. And we are put on this planet for such a short period of time. Do we really want that time to be mainly dominated by something that is in conflict with our soul? I just kind of don't understand, what it's all about if that's what we do. So if that is the case, and you can't walk out of that job tomorrow, then it's about making a plan. Because even by making a plan, you can start connecting with that purpose and hopefully lessening that conflict, because you can start seeing a way out. And it might take 2 years, it might take 5 years, but at least you are saying, my soul is important. What is important to my soul is important and has validity, and that we should be paying attention to it. So if this is something that resonates with you and you want to start paying attention to your soul and the purpose that not being in conflict will bring, then please be in touch. There's one-to-one coaching available, as well as a group program available. The group program is called Missions Accepted, and I can't tell you how wonderful it is to have a group of women working together to support each other, to figure out what would be good for their souls, and then how to make it happen. This is not just me, this is a group of us, and this is your opportunity to start paying attention to what your soul is saying, and we figure out your exit plan. Not going to happen in one go. It may take many, many months, but at least you can see a pathway out there. You have a roadmap to start doing something different. So those are Wim Hof's words. I will be reading his book after we finish with Atomic Habits, which obviously I'm working through and doing videos on as I go. But otherwise, please get out and enjoy that sunshine.